Hey guys, Game Out for Good here. With Kingdom Hearts 3 about to come out, we started thinking about other great Disney games that are out there. And then my nostalgia kicked in and I remembered this game, Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure.
Admittedly, I have never played this game before, so I am going into this episode absolutely blind, but I trust you on this one. And speaking of trust, we trust Evil Twin Brewing. Today we are going to be drinking the Imperial Biscotti Break. It's an Imperial Stout brewed with almond and vanilla. We're really excited to try it out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon so you never miss an upload. And sit back, relax, pour yourself a beer if you care to, and let's go skating right here on Gaming Off the Grid. All right, here we go. You have brought to the table quite the treat today. I was laughing when you first brought this game up, but I'm not really laughing anymore.
Yes, this game I played a lot as a kid. I never owned this game, but one of my neighbors had it, and I didn't really like him as a friend, but he had this game, so I would go over to his house just to play it. That's how sweet this game is.
Yeah, I think most gamers have been there, so they can empathize with you. So what is Disney Skate Adventure?
Oh, so it's basically a Disney skate game developed on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 engine. So it plays identical to the Tony Hawk games, which is awesome because I love those games. And it was developed for all platforms, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube.
Yeah, so we actually have the PS2 version. We don't know if it's the best of the three. Typically things perform a little better on the Xbox, and then I think a lot of people are starting to think the same about the GameCube, but the PS2 version is plenty of fun.
And that's the one that I played as a kid, so nostalgic.
So this game was published by Activision, developed by Toys for Bob, which
also developed Spyro, so yeah.
Yes, the new remake for Spyro was developed by Toys for Bob, and it is fantastic. So I have never played this game before until you brought it to my attention a couple days ago. My thoughts on the game are that it's really good. It's really surprising. I wish there would have been more of them. So my only gripe with it is, and this is fairly small because the game is fun in the short term, is I wish it would have just been a Toy Story skate game.
Yes.
Because I love the Toy Story levels in it and things like that, but there is such a limited amount of Disney characters beyond that. So I think you get Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King, you get Tarzan and a couple characters, which I'm pretty unfamiliar with that series.
Yeah, so my Toy Story is the one I most know about.
Yeah, so outside of Toy Story, Lion King, and Tarzan, there's no other Disney characters. And you would think, with being Disney branded, we maybe have Mickey Mouse or, all the old characters, Pinocchio, one of my favorites.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Oh, and one more small gripe. The voiceover work is a little dodgy. Some of the characters don't have the original voice actors, and playing with Woody without Tom Hanks being the voice just doesn't quite feel right. I think for the mechanics and the way the game plays, it is fantastic. I think there could have been more depth if they had expanded the roster or maybe released a subsequent release or something like that. I also think it is worth noting that you gotta change the controls to the pro controls if you're wanting that Tony Hawk experience, because the default version of the game is very user-friendly and I think more developed for kids maybe.
Yeah, because I was trying to grind and I was using the Tony Hawk buttons because I was like, this is developed by the same developers as Tony Hawk. I know the buttons. I know how to grind and ollie and grab and kickflip and everything. And I was doing it and I was like, why is he always grinding? And then I found out, every button is grind.
Yeah, so it's a very simplified version of the game, but as soon as you put on the pro controllers, this game's pretty tough, and it's identical to Tony Hawk, and it plays really cool. There's a lot of cool tricks, so even if there's a little bit of a Disney fan in you, or you're a Toy Story or Lion King fan, or I guess even Tarzan, which I don't know, I'm not even going to say anything bad about fans of it, but I don't think a lot of people, think of it as a main Disney franchise. I think there's something here for you in this game, and with Kingdom Hearts coming, we've kind of been talking about Disney games, that don't suck. And this one I have never heard of, which is really weird, and it definitely doesn't suck. It's a ton of fun.
What's really weird about this game is it's built on the Tony Hawk engine. So as a kid, I guess my nostalgia's kind of skewed, but I pictured the 2 minute in the round, you gotta get as much as you can in 2 minutes. And then when I plugged it in and played it recently, I was like, whoa, this is way different. It's kind of open world, and you gotta collect things and skate, but then there's also little missions you can do in the world. So some of the missions are high score, pro score, and for those you get 2 minutes, but then you're still in the map and you can still skate for as long as you want, which is kind of sweet.
Yeah, it's more of a, and Tony Hawk is a little bit this way too, but it's more of a collectathon, I feel like, in the, Disney universe with the Tony Hawk, brain and guts behind the whole thing. So another cool thing about this game is it has 2-player. There's a few different challenge modes, so to finish things off before we get into the beer review, let's go head to head. What do you think?
Yes.
All right, high score challenge. So there's a few different game modes in 2-player. There is just like a free skate high score challenge, like the first one do X number of points, and so we're gonna do to 100,000 points. But there also is horse, and basically it's a turn-based deal, just like horse, and the person gets to do their tricks, and once their trick ends, it totals their score, and you have to match that. Let's jump right in.
Time to kick your ass.
You probably will, just saying. I'm gonna find the old ring around the rosy thing here. Oh baby, I've been grinding. Oh, I've been grinding for days. I lost it.
Grinding for days?
Yeah, I'm totally screwed now. Oh, you are smoking me. Oh yeah, come on, baby.
I come in peace.
I'm doing freaking Woody special, the bucking bronco.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Boom! Wow, you caught up quick, but I freaking ripped you. Man, that was quick.
All right, so that's just one of the game modes in multiplayer, but there is enough multiplayer fun to keep this game going and in the PS2 for quite some time.
And I think the best story mode has to be the Toy Story one. I just love skating in Andy's room. It's so cool.
Well, and then going to the pizza place. What the heck is it called?
Pizza Planet.
Yes, going to Pizza Planet was really cool.
And then the third one, you go to Zurg's Planet, which is so sweet.
Yeah, it was really, really neat getting to play through that. So let's talk about the beer. What do you think of the Imperial Biscotti Break by Evil Twin Brewing?
It's really good. There's a lot going on. What exactly is in it?
It's an Imperial Stout with almond and vanilla.
And coffee.
Okay, yep.
I don't taste a lot of the almond. I can kind of taste like that vanilla kind of ish, but it's still really good.
Yeah, I only get the almond a tad right before the finish. It kind of like rolls over the back end of the tongue a little bit, but it's definitely not in the forefront, which is probably a good thing for a lot of people. Almond can be a fairly offensive flavor, I think, in things. It's a very unique stout. We had one of theirs not all that long ago, the even more pecan
pie Jesus.
Yeah, that was really good. This is good. I think I probably liked that one a little bit more. But this is fantastic. It's a tough one. I mean, they're neck and neck. This is a really good stout. You really need to check out Evil Twin Brewing. You have anything else you want to say about this game?
I just want to say, go out and play a skateboarding game. If you don't have this one, which most people don't, go out and play Tony Hawk, because I'm actually currently playing Tony Hawk 2 at home, and that game's incredible.
Yeah, and maybe dust off some old Disney games. Kingdom Hearts is right around the corner, and we're really excited for it, which made us kind of start going down the old rabbit hole of Disney games. But anywho, we always appreciate you tuning in and subscribing to the channel. Keep gaming, keep drinking. We'll see you next time right here on Gaming Off the Grid. I admittedly have never played this game, so we're going into this episode where I'm... Okay.
Yep. I'm...
Yep.
Robot.
I have never played this game, so I'm going into this episode blind, but I'm going to have to trust your judgment. Couldn't.
I couldn't.
He was backing up on me.
Disney games that are out there. And then my nostalgia kicked in, and I remember this beauty. Kingdom Hearts 3. And I remember this game. Kingdom Hearts... God damn it. Kingdom Hearts 2.
It is an Imperial Stout brewed with vanilla and almond. We're really excited to try it. Make sure you hit that
That what?
extreme skate button. Okay.
Yikes. Yikes-a-ree. Yikes-a-ree.